Greetings, my women of magnificence. It is your maximizing coach, Deshawn Antoinette Booker, and I hope that you are fabulous, amazing, and living your life magnified. I want to jump in and give you some diamonds for your destiny. Had a thought. Wanted to share this thought with you. When I was in high school, there was a young girl. She was a little older than myself, and I really admired her. I thought she was beautiful. I thought she carried herself very well. She was very classy, soft-spoken, but she was very well known, right? I went to an all-girl high school. And so I just admired her presence, the way that she carried herself. And she was really a pretty young girl. And I was like, I want to be her when I grow up, right? I want to look like her. I want to be like her. I want to, just have that amazing aura that she had. Now, that may be okay. But then I started trying to become her child. Like, I was at home. No one knew this, so listen. I was at home trying to make my hair like her. I was thinking about, well, what would she wear on the weekend? And, how would she, probably be if she went to the mall or to the movies? I wanted to be her. I was really comparing myself to her in a negative way. My admiration for her had turned into trying to be her, right? Child, listen, that comparing yourself to others will get you in a whole heap of trouble, okay? And I want to come in and talk about that. And it's just wild how it's just out there, right? We're constantly comparing ourselves to other people. And I want to talk about that really quickly and give you some, some tips on how you can, slay that, because comparison is the thief, right, of joy. Comparison is meaningless, and judgment really separates ourselves from our true self, and that's not what we want to do. Right? So when we're saying, I wish I was married like that person, and why my life isn't, didn't turn out the way he, she, them, they, that over there. I don't have the children. I don't travel as much. I don't have the fancy cars. I don't go out as much. Or I wish I had, more of an extracurricular activity lifestyle. I wish I knew that set of people. I wish that I had accomplished, PhD, master's, bachelor's, like that person, this person. I wish my business was at the level of that person's business. I wish I had friends like that person. I wish I had whatever it is we're wishing. We got to put a hold and slay it and stop it. Because when you compare yourselves to someone else's appeared success, you talk yourself out of the very thing you desire. You do. Whatever it is you're thinking about, whatever it is that you love, whatever it is you're dreaming about in your own time and you want to do it, the moment you start comparing yourself to what someone else is doing or has done or how much they've accomplished, so it seems, you then say, then I don't have a shot. I can't do it. I'm not far along, right? I'm too far behind. And you talk yourself out of your blessing. You talk yourself out of your purpose. You talk yourself out of your fulfilled lifestyle. And honey, if I know anything, if I'm being honest, that is not God's plan for you or myself. So listen, no more comparing yourself to other people. I'm going to give you 3 ways you can stop, okay? I can give you 10. I'm giving you 3 today. I don't want you to compare yourself to anyone else's journey anymore. Even as an adult, I had to stop my own self. I'm always coaching women that are doing that. And with social media, oh my God, right? Everyone's doing everything. So you're looking at the visuals and you're saying, well, look at him and her and this and that over there. I can't keep up. Now, it is okay that we simply admire someone and they become a motivator for us, right? But when you begin to sink deeper into depression and discouragement because of what you see another person doing, then that is not going to uplift you. It is going to paralyze you. Think about it. paralyze, stuck, immobilize you, don't do it. The first thing I want to offer you to do to slay comparison is number one, you must get rid of the illusion that you must be perfect. Ooh! Let me say that again for the people in the back. You must get rid of the illusion that you must be perfect. I remember, I say this story, I'm going to say it quickly, when I was doing my business proposal for my nonprofit, and I was trying to make sure it was so perfect, right? And the young lady who was working with me at the time, she was a coach, a business coach, phenomenal sister, right? She was sharp. Oh, sharp. She told me at one point, okay, Deshawn, I'm not going to see you anymore because you're ready to now go and create this business plan. You're hiding, trying to make it perfect. You have enough substance, go make it happen. And she got up from the table and left, and I was still sitting in the Starbucks. She was like, I'm done coaching you. You got this. It doesn't have to be perfect, people. You need to have a plan, a vision, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay? Move through your journey. The second thing that you need to do that I'm offering today so that you can slay that judgment that or comparison that you're having, right? When you're comparing yourself to someone else. The second thing is this. You want to make sure that you are, let me make sure I got it correctly, you define your niche. What is it that you can do in your sleep, honey? Like, all of us have a gift, and some of us have more than one. What can you do that's your niche, that you don't have to compare yourself to someone else? Someone's watching you do what you do, and the world is waiting for you to come and serve and support us with your niche, okay? So no comparison. It's your gift. It's your talent. Own it. Create it. Live in it. Thrive in it. And then share it with the rest of us. Number 3, the third thing I want you to do, I want you to remove the habit of seeking validation from other people. Child, listen, God told you what to do. He did not have a conference call. He did not have a Zoom meeting when he told you to do what you're supposed to do. So stop seeking validation from people and trying to see if they like what you're saying, if it makes sense to them, because it's not going to make sense because God gave it to you. You don't have to seek validation. You've already been given the validation. You can share the good news with everyone, and you make sure you say that to them. Okay, that's my 3. I'm jumping in and jumping out. I want you to do those 3 things so you can slay comparing yourself to others, and that you can move in the direction God has for you, and you are flowing, honey, and you are manifesting on the way. Live life magnified. If you are a little stuck and you want to get unstuck, book a free session with me. I do a free 20-minute magnificent breakthrough session to get you on the other side of your magnificence. The information is here. Book that with me. I want to help you. I got you. I'm your maximizing coach. Live life magnified. Smooches and deuces. Until later, I love you and I miss you already.